Are we sitting comfortably? Then I'll begin. My name is Nathan. Hello everyone, and welcome to another lockdown. And if you're at home at the moment, then you might be thinking, what work can I do? Well, here in Engineers Hub, if you're in elephant class or giraffe class or squirrel class or wolf class, then we will be providing some videos to go with the packs of work that you've had sent home to help you to do your learning. Now, I could have started off this video by holding this up. Where's Wally? Because hopefully you have seen the video that Wally made for us. I'm not Wally, this is Wally, but we know in the video that Wally had a beard, didn't he? Maybe you've read some of the Where's Wally books, maybe you've got some of them at home. And Wally is going to be helping us with our new topic because he loves to go off travelling. And we are going to go off travelling around the world in our new topic to find out about different places and different countries all around the world. But we're going to start today by thinking about where we live now. Now the country that we live in is called the United Kingdom. I've got a map over here. Here is a map of the United Kingdom. You might remember seeing it a lot when we were learning about the Romans and the Saxons and the Vikings. This is our country, this is where we live. And one of the things that we need to learn about is the fact that the United Kingdom, the name of our country, has got 4 countries in it. The United Kingdom is made up of England and Scotland and Wales and Northern Ireland. They are the 4 countries that make up the place that we call the United Kingdom. Here on the map we have England, which is the biggest country in the United Kingdom. We have Scotland and Wales, Northern Ireland, which is over here. The Republic of Ireland, which is joined on to Northern Ireland, is another country, but it is not part of the UK. Now, in the United Kingdom, there are lots and lots of different cities and lots of different towns. Cities are very big places usually. So if you have a place where lots and lots and lots of millions of people live in some places, then we call it a city. Towns are much smaller. There are lots of towns and cities in the United Kingdom. Some of them are really, really important. We call them the capital cities. And in fact, England has a capital city. It's called London. That's where Wally lives. Maybe you've been to visit London. Maybe you know some famous places in London. There's also Scotland. Scotland's capital city is called Edinburgh. It's a very beautiful place. I don't know whether you've ever visited there, but it is a really lovely place. In Wales, their capital city, their most important city, is called Cardiff. And in Northern Ireland, their capital city is called Belfast. Now, if you remember when we did Back to the Future, you might know that Belfast is the place where the Titanic was built. Very interesting fact. So, if we have a look at our map, we have London, the capital city of England. We have Edinburgh, the capital city of Scotland. We have Cardiff, the capital city of Wales. And we have Belfast, the capital city of Northern Ireland. Now here at school, our school, Palatine School, is not in a city. Our school is in a town, and our town is called Worthing. Maybe you live in Worthing. Maybe you live in a different town, like Littlehampton or Bognor. Maybe you live in a place that's even smaller than a town that we might call a village. We have lots of villages and lots of towns around us, and maybe that's where you live. So we have cities that are very big places, towns are smaller, villages are even smaller than that. And in fact, there are things called hamlets, which are really small, and not many houses or roads in those places at all. So in your pack, you will have a map of the United Kingdom that looks like this. So you could fill in on this map the names of the different countries. Maybe you could fill in also the names of the capital cities. You could find where Worthing is. Worthing is just down here on our map in West Sussex. That's the name of our county. You could find out lots and lots of information. You could colour your map in. You could think about famous things that are found in our different countries. You could go on the internet and have a really good search. But there are some other things in your pack as well. Something else you might find in your pack is your passport. It's important if you're going to travel, you need to take a passport with you. So you could fill in the first few pages of your passport. Write your name, draw a picture of yourself, write some information about who you are, information about your date of birth, and important people. And you can also think about places that you've been and places you'd like to go. What else have we got? We've also got a brilliant pack with lots of stories. Stories that are set in the United Kingdom. So you could find these links. This is all on the school website. You could find these links, click on the links, and read the different stories and find out about life in the UK. We've also got lots of ideas of activities, of things you could do. Again, this is all on the school website as well as in your pack. We've also given you an outline of a postcard. Why don't you write a postcard or a letter to somebody to tell them what type of things you're getting up to? You could use your imagination and imagine that you've been to one of these places in London and write about it. We've also given you an outline of the flag of the United Kingdom, sometimes called the Union flag or the Union Jack. You could colour this in. Why don't you find out what it looks like and colour it in? And we've also given you some paper, so you might